Special. For every talent that walked out of that video board right there, I'm going to say curtain, but there isn't one. For every talent, for every production person, for every staff member, for every crew, for every kid that went to Full Sail University and was a part of this process. All of you are special. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. No, hold on a sec. I want to make a point here because what is really special about this is all of you. Everybody that's in this building right now, everybody that is home watching on the CW, you are special. You are why this is here. You are why NXT is stronger than ever. All of you took something that started as a whisper, just a little tiny whisper, quietly going along, and you turned it into an undeniable roar. Your passion for this, along with the talent and everybody else that did this for no other reason than their passion, your passion for this turned it into that roar. Your passion for this shattered conventions. Your passion for this allowed NXT to take over. So it is on you. Your moment. You are the ones that said NXT is the future. You are the ones that said NXT, that future is now. You are the ones that stood up on your feet and shouted at the top of your lungs, "We are NXT!" So allow me to come out here now and stand up for you and say thank you. All right, okay, I'm thrilled to have everybody. Thank you all very much. You know something? We're just going to keep on singing, aren't we? Thank you all very much. You know, as I came walking out of that video board, is it? Well, there's no curtain, right? Yeah. I have to tell you, we are all thrilled to have you here at NXT Homecoming. Now, I know you are busy. You are out there selling out million-dollar dates with Raw and SmackDown. You're out there making multi-billion-dollar deals, which, by the way, we are all very thankful for. But I gotta let you know, myself and my NXT superstars are ready to steer this ship into the future. And I gotta tell you, Sean, you, your team, the talent, everybody has knocked it out of the park. It is the best thing on the CW. You are lighting the world on fire. Yes, thank you, Sean. But just what if I said I wanted to come back? Well, I really didn't want this to get all uncomfortable, but then we would have a very, very big problem.
Gentlemen, please. I know how to settle this. There's only one way. Do you mind? That's my thing. Pretend you didn't do that. Take this off the edit. War Games!
What else can happen? You kick off Homecoming.
now, Charlotte. I think they argue more than we do. We don't argue, we're besties. No, we don't. I know I said it. Respectfully, Sean, Triple H, it doesn't matter who was in charge or who is in charge. The women have always run NXT. This is where the women's revolution started. Right here at Full Sail University. With women like the four. Wait, I could let you guys chant all night, but I'd have to say these names. The four horsewomen. Paige. Asuka. Carmella. Alexa Bliss. Charlotte Flair. We have so many names. We have Io, Rhea, Ember. I could go Shayna, Nia. I could go on forever, but we have a tag team title match. My point being, the women have always been the backbone of NXT. And that's never going to change. And if you aren't down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Well, Booker, that is hard to argue that the women's division here at NXT, truly is the backbone of this brand. And we're getting ready to kick things off with those WWE Women's Tag Team titles on the line. There you see the challengers, the Cullen, Izzi Dame on the right, Tatum Paxley on the left. With Lyra Valkyria being back, Tatum better focus. Who's walking out with the gold?
Ladies and gentlemen, as you just heard, kicking off NXT tonight was Shawn Michaels, Triple H, William Regal, Charlotte, and Alexa Bliss, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. That's what all kicked off NXT Homecoming tonight. But anyways, welcome to the IWN YouTube channel. If you guys are new, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications, make sure you share the stream, let everybody know that I'm live for NXT Homecoming. Go check out all the other WWE Watch Along content I have on the channel. I was live for Monday Night Raw last night. You can go check out, you can go have a listen to that Monday Night Raw Watch Along. That particular Monday Night Raw watch along that I was live with last night for the Monday Night Raw WrestlePalooza Go Home show. It is still on the channel for you guys to listen to. Make sure you show that watch along some love and support by hitting the thumbs up and subscribing and sharing my Monday Night Raw watch along live stream. So let everybody know that I was live for Monday Night Raw yesterday, and if they miss it, they can go have a listen to it or go check it out. Either way is fine. Speaking of support, I do appreciate the overwhelming support that I'm getting. I had got 4 likes. I had already got 4 likes before I even went live. Like way, way, way before I even went live. I already got 4 likes on the stream. So that's amazing. That is really, really amazing. Let's keep the thumbs up going, folks. If we can get 5 or 6 likes tonight, we'll be at 10 likes. We should be at 10. We should be at 10. We should be at 10 by the time we get to 10 likes. All we need is 5 more, we'll be there. Now, NXT Homecoming will be featuring her and Alexa Bliss. They'll be defending their WWE Team Championships against they'll be defending them against Tatum, Paxley, and Izzi. DIY will be taking on Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. Stephanie and Tiffany Stratton, who was originally supposed to be in the 6 women's tag team match, got replaced by Rhea Ripley due to a moonsault landing that caused her to suffer an injury. So we got Stephanie, Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley facing off against Fatal Influence. If they don't put this in the main event, we're going to have a serious issue. This match should be main eventing NXT Homecoming tonight. I don't care what anybody says. Grayson Waller brings the drama with Oba, Femi, and Ricky Saints on the Grayson Waller Effect tonight. So we'll be seeing that as well. And plenty more. Sami Zayn will be making an appearance. Bianca Belair should be making an appearance tonight. Just about all the NXT talent from the NXT Black and Gold days are be making their appearance tonight. So NXT is back on from its commercial break. So let's go ahead and without further ado, tune into it. Tune into the rest and enjoy the rest of the show. Enjoy watching the rest of the show anyway. Never mind the commentary.
Are there any nerves inside the challengers? This is the biggest match of their careers. Of course there's nerves, man.
What is up, my YouTube subscribers and followers and ex-followers and supporters? Hello, good evening. How are y'all doing this Wednesday night? And I appreciate the new subscriptions. We are officially back at 830. So if we can get at least 8-9 more subs, we'll probably be at more than likely 840. We are on the road to 840 right now. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share the stream, let everybody know that I'm live for NXT Homecoming, that the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match is about to happen right now, airing live on CW. And to encourage them to join the YouTube live chat conversation right now.
I love that. She said nothing happened, but everything happened down there. She said,
I saw it, bro. They just smacked me right in the face. I saw it.
yeah.
Tatum Paxley will be the next Alexa Bliss, and I think Izzi will probably be the next Charlotte Flair, more than likely. Remember when I said Izzi got cowgirl looks? She got more cowgirl looks than Charlotte Flair. She still has more cowgirl looks than Charlotte Flair. And she will forever have more cowgirl looks than Charlotte Flair. I said that months ago.
Tatum just getting out of dodge. And look, have Flair and Bliss been able to overcome their differences, obviously, but how have they been able to do that and turn it into a championship?
Let's get the views up tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm not saying it. I hate when Booker T says it when Trick Williams comes out. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. All right, let's turn this music off and tune into it for real. this time.
Preparation is the only look.
Charlotte Flair has not.
We got Izzi and Charlotte in the ring now.
Oh, baby, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta give Charlotte Flair any respect.
Oh. Charlotte Flair answering right away here. And Izzi Damon, these are two powerhouses in this match. You know, McCullough earned this opportunity winning a triple threat eliminator last week. This is our first championship.
Let's get some more audience in here tonight. Make sure you continue to support the channel, man. Y'all support goes a long way. Your support's really helping out. It's helping out the channel. I don't know about me, but the channel is helping out.
Bliss charging in. She takes down Tatum Paxley in a little 2-for-1 from the champions to the challenger.
Double up. Oh, yes.
Flair and Bliss in control. Who walks out tonight with the gold?
Oh, that's the one thing I hate about these shows, commercial breaks. I don't know why they got to do that. I don't know why they got to do that shit, man. These commercial breaks will drive somebody crazy, I'm telling you. It drives somebody like me crazy. Got on my Stephanie shirt tonight. You know I'm always in support of Stephanie. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a huge Stephanie Vaquer fan. A huge fan of Señorita Bonita. I love leaning back on this chair, man. I really do. I can't help when I do that. Y'all know how long I've had this gaming chair that I'm sitting on? I've had it for a long time. Long time. Up, they're showing a pizza commercial. Darn, it's making me want some damn pizza already. I'm gonna go get something to nibble on, man, because I feel kind of dizzy. I don't feel right. Dang, we just had 3 people in here. What happened? Come on, y'all. Don't leave me already. We're just now getting started. This is only just the beginning. We got a whole bunch of YouTube content creators live for NXT tonight, which I had originally already knew. Don't forget, this is season 19, episode 37 of NXT. This is the NXT Homecoming show. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I love this. I love this. Keep it up, folks. Keep it up. I might just do that IWN Robot Chicken Chapter 4 or Volume 4. I might just try and make y'all laugh again tonight before I end the stream. The last few weeks, I haven't been feeling like making y'all laugh before I end the stream because I have good days and I have bad days. And I just don't be really feeling like doing all that. Now, tonight, I might be able to do it. Tonight I might be able to make y'all laugh tonight. I might be able to do it. I might be able to do the IWN's very own Robot Chicken Volume number 4. Because I did Volume number 3, number 2, number 1. NXT's back on from commercial break. Let's go ahead and tune into this continued WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match between the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss and the Queens, Izzi and Tatum Paxley. And let's turn this up so we can hear. So you guys can hear what's going on.
Sean Spears on the outside yelling at both women, but Charlotte Flair chopping down the center.
Yes. Let it fly, baby.
Darn. That's like 4 or 5 chops from Charlotte Flair to Tatum and Izzi. Did I say Izzi? Oh, Lord.
Had a championship title change to kick us off here on Homecoming.
I'm surprised. That right there was such a big move, and Alexa Bliss did not move to make a save right there.
I feel like this should have been on a Homecoming day.
Triple H, Shawn Michaels, the 6-woman main event, the NXT Universe on their feet, and right now, a lot of
I feel like this episode should have been on a Homecoming day.
social media, letting their voices be heard about NXT and Homecoming here from Full Sail Universe.
You know why? Because everybody wants a piece of the action. They want a little champagne, a little caviar treat. I get it. I get in line. Get in line.
Well, speaking of getting in line, you got to wonder the line for the women's tag.
Oh, Lord. Stephanie's on NXT. You know what that means. Booker T's going to be doing that weird shit on commentary. Man, he need to quit doing that. He gonna get himself taken off of commentary. He keep doing that weird stuff on commentary.
Like I said, you should have been motivated. You should have got that earlier. You should have got that tag. But here we go.
And it's Alexa Bliss's first match since August of 2016 here in NXT. Big dropkick takes down Tatum. Bliss and Flair, of course, have had battles in the past here on this brand. Working here together. And take a look at the combination offense.
Yes, right there. Alexa Bliss is fired up. Oh, yes. Could that be it? Could that be it?
And Tatum kicks out at 2.
Getting off the mat, and Alexa Bliss right now.
And they really thought she was going to let it slide. You really thought she was not going to kick out. If anybody thought that Tatum Paxley was not going to kick out, you're dead wrong. You're sadly mistaken.
Could be looking to get twisted here at Homecoming.
Got Alexa Bliss on the top. Whoa. Uh-oh. Izzi, look.
And I think Sean Spears on the outside was yelling at Izzi to get up. Right here in front of us, Nico Johnson paid the price.
What did Nico do? He didn't even.
Bodies all around.
Oh, look at Sean Spears.
And Spears twisted Bliss with the knees down from Tatum Paxley. Paxley quickly from
behind. We're going to steal one. We're going to steal one.
I don't know how the referee didn't see that.
But not quite yet.
Wow.
Wow. What the hell's going on?
The official is second to give the Charlotte.
Oh, baby. We got the tap.
Able to break things up again. Everything's starting to fall apart in this matchup. Chip Gannon starting.
Wow, man. I can't believe that.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Look at Tatum. Got to fight with their hands, but here we go. Tatum Paxley out.
Tatum was at 450, had a roll right through, got right back up. Charges.
Oh.
Got caught, and now.
Uh-oh. She's going for the...
Sister Abigail. And you know what that means. The champion.
It's over. I didn't even have to put the match on the screen. I already... Look, I didn't even have to put Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Tatum Paxley and Izzi Dominate. The match is already over.
Team champions, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Quite the homecoming for Bliss and Flair.
That could have been us, but you decided to hit me with a soul snatcher last week.
I was sorry.
Okay.
You're the best athlete here. You're telling me you didn't notice and stop yourself? So you expect me to stop mid-flip, but you can't stop yourself when you're about to spear me?
Okay, that's enough enough of that soul, what you need to be doing is focusing on your opponent for No Mercy, because next week after I beat Candice LeRae, you're gonna have a lot more to be so young and foolish. You can't beat me, and you can go ahead and push Miss Title for me, because I will be facing her No Mercy. Okay? Yeah.
Enough! Save it. Double champ, huh? Look, I made history at NXT, holding gold longer than any other woman has. Okay, so take it from me. Fix this. I held tag titles too, and I get it. I've had my share of tag partners, but what you guys have, I remember, just apologize.
Yeah.
Well, it's a case. This matchup presented by Progressive. The biggest tag team match in NXT history is next.
Things were already.
I'll be right back, folks. I got to step away for a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'm not going to come back until that commercial. I'm not going to come back until NXT Homecoming comes back from commercial break again. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, NXT's back on from commercial break again for the second time. Let's go ahead and tune right back into NXT Homecoming, Season 19, Episode 37.
Champion Trish Williams!
Cooper, there's a lot of chatter right now on social media from other TNA wrestlers, from personalities that are very upset that they weren't asked to be here tonight.
Good thing I didn't hear Booker T do that. Oh yeah, man! Oh yeah, man! Because I had it muted.
Two things for certain. That's all it is, and that's all it's gonna be. His tag team partner from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing at 206 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, they're good. Look at that boy, Carmelo. Hey, that's him. That's him. Just like a lot of those guys in TNA. Carmelo's here. They wish they was here tonight. Let me tell you right now. This is a historic night. You got to be on top of your game if you want to show up at NXT Homecoming. This is the big one, though.
And NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Savings Bundle Auto, Home, and Motorcycle Insurance. Visit
You better get some. You better get some decent insurance tonight.
I did not see this coming.
turning back the clock for Homecoming is the former two-time NXT champion. Welcome back home. And what's a rebel heart? Always a rebel heart.
I remember this theme song so well.
And their opponents,
It's Rebel Heart.
for heaven pass, Tommaso
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Gargano. From the special guest tonight, their NXT alumni.
Four.
Get your official NXT alumni t-shirt right now. They're available now at WWE Shop. Use that QR code. We'll take your phone. You know how to do that?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm making sure.
Yeah, I got it.
Kind of sounded. My voice kind of sounded messed up on that one.
Episodes of NXT, over 1,700 students have worked alongside WWE. A great partnership, much like the partnership between Gargano, Ciampa, DIY.
Yeah, things have changed a whole lot here at NXT. Since these guys last appeared, you must agree with that, right? Right?
Well, look, there's a lot of things we
We
can
got
disagree
Trick
on. I
Williams.
understand where you're
We
coming
got
from.
that boy.
But look, DIY's got home field advantage right now. They've created so many memories here inside Full Sail University as a tag was made, and there's a big drop kick.
Home field advantage right there, big drop kick to the mouth by that boy Trick Williams.
Set for the biggest tag team matchup here in NXT history. Tommaso Ciampa tags in, no doubt. This is generations of NXT clashing tonight.
And they are going at it.
Black and gold versus
Man,
red,
talk
gold.
about fast-paced and action tonight.
On that night, a team that featured Carmelo Hayes.
Dang.
Oh, sure, DIY remembers everything about that evening. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, baby.
Got that look in his eyes. Gargano wiping out Hayes, wiping out Trick. Welcome back home, DIY.
Yeah, I thought they were going to go to a split screen commercial break. I'm gonna mute this. I'm not gonna unmute until it comes back on for commercial break, but I will put some background music on. Plus, I'm eating too.
Yeah.
Just now turned my mic on, ladies and gentlemen. NXT's back on for commercial break. Tag team match between DIY and the team of Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes happening as we speak on NXT Homecoming, airing on CW right now. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. I'm IWN. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share the stream. Let everybody know I'm still live for NXT Homecoming.
Right down, face first into the steel.
If we can get at least 4 or 5 more likes, we'll be at 10 likes tonight.
Carmelo Hayes, Gargano, something's gotta give. And there's that.
And let's get at least 9 or 10 people in here in the YouTube live chat conversation tonight as well.
Take another look. Feel this impact from Gargano.
We already got 10 people over on X that's tuned in and listening.
Gotta wonder what Carmelo Hayes has had after this week for Hayes. Friday, Toledo will face Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. What a match we witnessed last Friday between Phoenix and
Turn the cam back on.
Tommaso.
Miscommunication between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Johnny Gargano almost did looked like he almost did a drop kick or a high knee on Tommaso Ciampa.
One man flapjack in the TNA champion road.
That's Trick Williams right there. Can I say it? He is a hell of a champ.
Oh, wait for the trick shot. Tommaso.
What the?
See what I'm saying?
You see Carmelo Hayes wink
See what I'm
that
saying?
trick? Yeah, I see what you're saying. But I also see maybe Carmelo Hayes taking a spotlight. Trick. Gargano? Was he aiming for Carmelo?
Bring to the end, man. Brother to the ball right here.
Yeah, he was aiming for Carmelo.
They hoisted up.
Johnny Gargano ran into his signature move. Johnny Gargano ran into his signature move.
Save, I should say. What a match.
Man, imagine if Carmelo Hayes feuded with Trick Williams on NXT. Imagine if they sent Carmelo Hayes back to NXT to feud with Trick Williams.
Carmelo's never won the tag team titles here in NXT. They came up short in the Dusty Cup, but they've always had each other's back as a silver kickback from Gargano.
Would love to revisit that feud.
Big knee from Tommaso. Hayes right back in, able to counter. Oh, wait a minute, look at Tommaso.
Tommaso.
Oh my God.
You can say that.
Mic check.
He's legal. Into the
That's what they call that move when Cedric Alexander did it on 205 Live.
Huge loss for Carmelo Hayes heading into a big match with Sami Zayn. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need that on his mind, on his conscience. Going to get back to Zayn.
what's Trick doing?
Why is he carrying the TNA Championship? He get ready. Oh no, he get ready to hit Tommaso Ciampa with the TNA Championship. Oh, Trick just got rolled up. Trick.
Didn't see it. Tommaso, though, the veteran, rolling right through. Up and down.
Got all of it.
He certainly did it. Tommaso Ciampa.
Wow, what a move by Tommaso Ciampa.
Made the tag.
Oh, we got the double team kicks. Wait,
Carmelo Hayes.
did Carmelo Hayes just?
Carmelo wants both of them. Hayes is fighting.
Carmelo Hayes just sacrificed his body for Trick Williams.
From different mothers. They got each other.
Oh, Shatter Machine.
Oh my God.
A Shatter Machine.
And Trick Williams ain't even getting back in the ring.
Meet in the middle. Gargano falls into the cover for the victory. Trick Williams, again, as you mentioned, having his brother's back.
You can tell Trick and Mello not quite on the game right there, but Trick there in the thick of time to save his brother.
And now, I'm pretty sure Tommaso and Trick Williams are the illegal superstars. As I
What the?
The Miz! What in the hell? A skull-crushing finale. The official didn't see it. The official taking care of Trick and Tommaso. Carmelo Hayes in the top. But
Oh yeah, that's it. If Johnny Gargano kicks out, I'll be shocked.
the Miz helped Trick Mello steal this. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. You're laughing.
You're
You
cheap.
think this is cool?
You're cheap. You're crying, man. All right. I'm not going to buy it what you talking about. That's a big win for Carmelo Hayes. Can't be so big match with Sami Zayn. That's what
Biggest win of his career on NXT.
Championship match this Friday. But
That would have been. He would have got the biggest win of his career on the main roster. It would have been better on the main roster, man. Just saying. The way they got Carmelo Hayes on the shelf on the main roster, man, got him in Titus, sitting in Titus catering, doing nothing. And then they got him aligning with Miz on top of that. Oh, what's going on with my nose? It must be my sinuses or my allergies. Excuse me for that sound. Ladies and gentlemen, we rolling tonight. NXT rolling, man. I feel like smoking. Maybe trolling. I'm also hoping the 6 women's tag team match is going to be in the main event. In the main event. In the main event. In the main event of NXT Homecoming. And he trolling. So what do y'all think of NXT so far tonight, man? Bro, when I tell you I felt lazy earlier today, today was the laziest I ever felt. I didn't even want to go to my appointment today. You know, how many commercial breaks do we ever get in total for Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and NXT? I mean, can y'all even keep up with the number of commercial breaks we get? Anybody? Ugh. Oh, I'm ready for NXT to come back on, dude. It's getting bored. Finally. It's back on now.
The first premium live event to stream on ESPN and internationally on Netflix. And then don't forget, when the action is over, immediately after the main event, it's the WWE Post Show live from Indianapolis this Saturday.
It's WWE Post Show live. In Indianapolis.
Welcome to Homecoming.
Thank you so much.
How's it feel to be back at wholesale?
It's great. It's actually really emotional. As soon as I walked in here, I was flooded with so many memories in this building. Actually,
It's really emotional.
Winning the NXT Championship happened in this building. I don't know. It just reminds me of that whole time. You know, there were so many guys with so much potential. And to be honest, I feel that still. I feel like there's so much potential in this building today.
Is there anyone in particular that stands out to you?
Yeah, actually there is. There's one particular person that kind of reminds me of myself, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really?
Apparently Ava season
Now, who
2,
could that person?
Evans.
You are wasting your time with he's a kid. He is nothing. He's a bum. He isn't gonna fit in this. Hey, forget about him. Listen to me. Hey. Listen to me. I talk to you, all right? Look at you. You've got something. You've got something that you can't teach. You've got. You're a big fan. For guys, it's not. But for guys like us, the sky's the limit. Do you understand me? Javon, the sky is the limit for you. Good luck with everything.
Oh, look, everyone, it's Tyler. I'm surprised we ain't getting that entrance of Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Ethan Page about to come out. North American champion. Ah, here we go. Sing it with me, yo. Ego. You know, I'm feeling like ego. Ethan Page is going to be a babyface eventually. He's going to go back to being a babyface probably when he drops that North American Championship. I can see him coming out to the crowd on the main roster as a babyface, and they be like, they sing his song, Ego. The crowd would be like, Ego. Ego.
Still the AAA Latin American champion is Dr. Wagner.
Here we go! I'm just kidding. Oh, look, it's Wagner.
There he is, haircut, the AAA Latin American champion, staring a hole through Ethan Page.
Ethan Page was so close to making history. I mean, this dude, Ethan Page, truly the real deal.
Listen, not only the participants, but also injuries. I
was like, here we go. Just kidding.
Smorgasbord, as you would say, to win this matchup. He's going to need to bring all the maple syrup, a spicy meatball, whatever else he's going to throw on the plate to take out all Eagles.
Yes, indeed.
What the hell is Vince talking about?
This dude right here, Ethan Page, he's definitely on another level.
Don't worry, I'd rather not know what Vince Joseph is talking about.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Well, as we're seeing here, two proud Canadians, one great North American, and one man that's just nothing but ego.
You know, one from the past and one from the present as well. I was talking to Ethan Page and said, hey, what do you think about, these past NXT guys coming back? And, Ethan said,
Ethan Page is retaining tonight, by the way. He's not dropping that title to Tyler Breeze. And if you think he is, dude, you gotta be smoking on the wrong drugs, man. If you think he's really dropping that title to Tyler Breeze, it's not happening. Tyler Breeze is not an NXT no more. I think he's a creative writer. I think he. Not sure. Might still be wrestling outside of WWE.
Yeah, but did he come up short as far as career goes? My thing is, you talk about not winning any season championship. That right there.
I'd be laughing, I swear. If somebody, I am going to laugh if people say that Tyler Breeze is winning the North American Championship. He's obviously not. I already confirmed it.
He does know he's in public. He doesn't.
Finally, we get a split screen commercial break from NXT. It's about time.
Some gold here tonight. Good taste his first singles championship. And Tyler Breeze also knows that Ethan Page showed up in Alpha One wrestling over
NXT's back on for commercial break.
in front of his hometown to feed his own shattered ego. Tyler Breeze knows.
You know what would be a funny name for Tyler Breeze? Dollar Breeze. Oh, also, I just saw a tweet saying Ali and Peyton were threatening, were sending tweet threats to HBK. You know, you know what that means when you got TNA male and female talents sending tweeted threats to HBK. I can only need one thing: a TNA invasion is going to be happening tonight. Brace yourselves, folks. A TNA invasion. There's a huge possibility that a TNA invasion could happen tonight, as we speak. Because I just seen a tweet from one of my followers, or from one of my ex-friends. Actually.
Tossing over Tyler Breeze, the opposition here tonight.
It literally popped up on my screen as soon as I launched to the Twitter X app.
Maybe it was another former North American champion. Dominic Mysterio won the Triple H Mega Championship. Mysterio now double champ Dom as Breeze. Create a little bit of separation.
Is double champ Dom in the arena tonight? Where is he? Where is he at? I don't see him. We got 23 people tuned in, listening to my voice here on this NXT Homecoming, September the 16th, 2025. Watch along tonight. And at the end, a little bit at the end of the show, we'll go over everything that went down. I'll go over my overall thoughts and grade on the entire NXT Homecoming episode of NXT. Single leg crab applied to Ethan Page by Tyler Breeze. Page is in trouble. They just said Page is in trouble. It's sad to see him crumble. Oh, wait. They're rolling up Tyler Breeze.
North American Championship on the line. Into the cover. Phil Breeze for the title.
And he just fucking kicked out.
That was close right there. I'm gonna take Breeze just hit Ethan Page with his best shot. He's running out of ideas. Right now, he's confused.
Booker taking another look. Right on the button. Picture perfect.
He has it. Tyler Breeze right there. Like I said, he's wondering right now.
I don't know about picture perfect, but this match is rolling.
They now could be looking for the unprettier.
It ain't broken either.
Page able to counter. Caught him looking for twisted grip. Counter. Right back in for Breeze. Breeze right now. Whoa.
And I guarantee you the AEW sickos are trolling tonight on X. Tuning in and probably looking at the shit on NXT. Man, this has been a solid show so far tonight. I don't see nothing wrong with this show so far.
Offense from both these men.
Might have been a knockout shot there by Ethan Page.
And so right now. Got caught again.
Yup. Super kick by Tyler Breeze and whoop. Hey, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say spinning heel kick, damn it.
So close.
You guys are not good for reading my brain.
At Full Sail University for NXT Homecoming, the North American Championship is on the line. The champion Ethan Page taking out the challenger Tyler Breeze. Breeze, an OG on this brand, looking to win, looking to capture his first piece of singles gold, and it's so close.
Like I said, Tyler Breeze playing a little possum there in the corner. It almost paid off for it, but here we go.
Oh! Ethan Page stopped Tyler Breeze right in his tracks. And Tyler Breeze got on the top rope.
What a twisted grin from the top, and Page steals the smiles of the
Told you he was going to retain.
universe.
Told y'all Ethan Page was retaining tonight. What did I fucking tell you, man? Man, am I the smartest guy in the world, man? Like, am I the smartest autistic grown-ass man in the world?
And after the selfie last week, Page certainly wants to put a twisted grip on Prince. Pretty. But I got a feeling, Booker, that someone else
Knew he was going to retain.
with our North American champion.
I don't know about Wagner versus Ethan Page.
Of course, he thinks it's easier to get.
All I can say is, Wagner, you better not defend that AAA championship against Ethan Page. Or whatever it is, whatever that title is he had in his hand.
Yeah, real talk, you're so close to making it to the next level. I know what that feels like because I was there. For me, right in this arena, takeover in your house, me versus Finn Balor, that's where it clicked for me, right? And then shortly after, I go on and I win the North American Championship. The same one you won. And I did it in a ladder match, but what the best part was is that right after I had
Damien Priest
NXT history in a hot tub. A jacuzzi, bro? Right there. I see that in your future.
That means a lot coming from you, bro. Seriously.
Well, I see it so much that I spoke to Ava.
Okay.
And I know Mercy.
Yeah.
It's you. Versus Ethan Page.
Come on, let's go, bro.
For the North American Championship.
I appreciate you, baby. Come on, bro. I needed this, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Hey, man, just go out there and handle your business, all right?
Well, I promise, bro. Just watch. I'm gonna do me. Watch.
And if you need any advice, just talk to me.
Well, in the meantime, since you're right here, bro, I got so many questions I can ask you. For first off, that's a hell of an announcement, but Big G is here with No Mercy NXT Championship competitors as his guest. Grayson Waller Effect is live. It's next.
Boo. Man, whatever happened to doing a Grayson Waller Austin Theory storyline for you? Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to Grayson Waller and Austin Theory breakup storyline? Whatever happened to booking Waller versus Theory? What happened? What happened with that? I guess though they didn't know what to do with Grayson Waller, so they put him with the New Day. How sad. And Theory is in Titus Catering. He has not been on TV for he has not been on TV all month. I'm starting to question whether he got quietly released from the company like Andrade did. Did they quietly release this guy? I mean, I really would like to know. What are they doing with Austin Theory? I am very, very curious as to what they're doing with this guy. Where Andrade goes, exit. I believe he failed the test. I think that's what led to his release. I believe it's the creative and the fact that they had no creative plans. I think it's one of the reasons I think they have no creative plans. And he got a card getting fit and led to his release. If you didn't hear me the first time, the audio skipping, I will say it again. For me personally, it's because number one, they had plans for him. And number two, possibility that he failed the drug test or that he failed the wellness policy because of a drug test that he failed. Could have been possibility that drugs could have been in Andrade's system. Huge possibility. I'm not saying this is true, but it's a huge possibility. And yes, it's true that WWE didn't have any more creative plans for Andrade. I already knew that way before his release. You could tell by the way he was getting used and booked on TV and having him sitting, WWE having him sitting and then catering and shit. Oh, yes. No, let me. Why they be saying that shit? Some of these women, some of these men, they be like, oh, yes. They be doing that shit on purpose. Oh, look, we got the Australian Destroyer. That's what he calls himself.
The most charismatic, the most talented superstar in NXT history, and I've never stepped foot in Full Sail University. And that's okay, I'm not impressed. NXT
More like a broke down lawyer. A broke down wrestler is not getting used on TV.
Let's get the show started because right now I've got both competitors.
And how much you want to bet they're doing
championship?
Austin Theory the same way? How much you want to bet they're doing Grayson Waller the same thing they're doing Austin Theory?
The T-Move, the Boo Boo, Grayson Waller, Ricky Saints. And his opponent, the NXT champion. Can I get a over Femi? Wow, what a treat, boys. This feels great. It feels good to be kind of home. But hey, let's get to it. These idiot NXT fans, they'll cheer for anything, so they like both of you. But only one of you can win at No Mercy. So who's it going to be? Is it going to be overrated? Or is it going to be Ricky Soft?
Grayson, you puppet. I'll humor you tonight. I already said this before and I'll say it again. Ricky, I don't think you're very special. Because ever since you signed to NXT, you've been acting like you're the best eats in sliced bread with your fancy entrance and your flamboyant dressing and your iconic pose. But despite everything you are going for you, I can't help but be...
It's the Grayson Waller Effect, special guest. Ricky Saints and the NXT champion. Over Femi.
Breathe this title, but you, ever since you got here, all you've done is look past this brand and worry about when you're going to get called up to Raw or SmackDown so you can carry Cody Rhodes bags.
Oh! Wait! What?
So at No Mercy, I will show you the door. And you can carry as many bags as you like. But you can't carry this title.
Oh, but you are not familiar with my game, brother. I think it's real cute that a guy recruited straight out of college wants to talk about friendships, but let me go further than that. You know, you were scouted, you were sponsored. What is Oba Femi without the title, huh? Who are you at the core of it? You act like you got a warrior spirit, but more like you're just a pampered athlete. But I know who I am. And you want to talk about hype? I grinded for that. I worked for that. Hell, in fact, 8 years ago at the PC, 3 days, I poured my energy. I poured my effort into it just to go home and get an automated email that said no. And you know what I realized? I realized that no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you pour yourself into something, it just does not work out the way that you predict.
If you're just now tuning in, welcome.
But guess what it does?
Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new.
Right here. I realize that a delay is not a denial. And I will always gamble on myself. And it may not
We're currently at 831 subscribers.
Outside of these four walls means everything to me. So come No Mercy, I am not going to be delayed. I am not going to be denied. I am going to be the NXT champion. Why?
Okay. Okay.
Freaking Saints.
Whoa.
second. Y'all gonna have to hit the pause button on everything you got going on. Because the truth is, over, you holding something that still belongs to me. I'm talking about that NXT title. Ricky Saints, I don't know why you boo-boo face. You need to mind your business while grown folk talking. Because this here started way before you got here. Matter of fact, the only reason you here is because Trick and Over made NXT hot again. Let's talk about it.
Hey, you know what, Trick? Let's talk about it. Because I run the show, so you know what? Ricky, you're going to love this. I have an idea. I'm actually going to talk to Ava and Santino. And how about next week on NXT, we do Trick Williams, the TNA champion, one-on-one champion over Femi. Whoa, you love this. The title, winner takes all. Hey, is it me you love? And then the winner faces Ricky Saints at No Mercy. What do we think, boys? Trick, you love it, don't you? You love it? Hey, I can already see all the TNA flops crying online. Oh, the TNA title needs to come home. Hey, those 3 letters are only relevant because I just said them. And that is the Grayson Waller.
Trick, next week I'm going to beat you and take that TNA championship. And then at No Mercy, I'm going to successfully defend both titles against you and send you out in disgrace. And that is the Femi Rob.
Well, we will see if that is made official. Who will be the TNA champion and NXT champion come No Mercy?
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Dang, I was enjoying that. What happened? Dang, man. Why y'all got to ruin the damn vibes, man? Why you got to ruin the excitement to Oba Femi's theme? What is this?
Every time, honestly, that's so cool. It's
What the fuck? First of all, what the fuck did I just tune into?
He appears, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry.
And I'm gone.
World Heavyweight Champion myself.
And I'm back.
You walk down that aisle with that title in your hand at WrestleMania was absolutely glorious. But now that you're in NXT, there's another championship that I once held that you need to focus on. And that's the NXT title. When that day comes, just know I'll be rooting for you.
Bobby, the fact that someone of your stature thinks I can do it, means the world.
Got it. Good luck. See you guys.
Wait a minute. Did they just book Charlie Dempsey versus Joe Henry for next week?
Yeah.
Not Mark Henry. Get your minds out of the gutter. Not one of the other legends. Woo! It feels like I'm swishing my mouth with water. No, not really. Oh, man. Well, since I'm on the app already, It's time to entertain and make y'all laugh. Wait, hold on. It's time to entertain and make y'all. No, not this one. Not quite. Nope. No, that's not it. Oh, this is definitely not it. No. Wait. No, I was thinking more like No. No, we haven't got that far. We ain't got that far yet. The fuck? Yeah, this right here. What about this? No. Or maybe this. No, they don't have the other version, so no.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
No. That one was just highly worse. Whoa, definitely not. What the? The hell? Puta! No, I don't think I was meant to say that word in Spanish, so thumbs down. Holy. Okay, NXT's back on. NXT's back on. NXT's back on. We got Mr. Jack in the Box, Lexus King in the ring. Here we go.
Then the flesh and blood of NXT, the face of NXT, Lexus Homecoming King. Now. I got something to say. I don't know if I should say it.
Bro, don't say it. Don't say it. Because if you do say it,
gold era of NXT is overrated. You know, it just doesn't hold up.
Bro trying to rap now? He trying to rap on the mic? He trying to match the words.
Because the truth is, they don't care about you. They've moved on. But me, I'm here now and I'm a star. And there's a target on my back. Which is why last week I was assaulted by
you mean this?
With a steel chair in the darkness. Miles Bourne, you are a sick and disgusting, evil, vile, deaf man. Which is why
is he trying to call him Undertaker?
Ava agrees with me. And she set up a match with us for next week. A lights out match.
Again?
You want to dance in the dark?
Oh, we're getting Lexus King versus Braun Breaker. No, not Braun Breaker. Versus Miles Bourne, number 2. We're getting Lexus King versus Miles Bourne, number 2.
What a surprise, Booker! One of the greatest
NXT stars of all time. Finn Balor. Damn right. Oh, yeah, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. This is my favorite entrance from Finn Balor right here. Not that darn Judgment Day entrance. Screw that entrance. Get that shit off TV. Darn, I've been wanting him to do that for a minute. I've been wanting him to do that for years. Finn Balor still remember his days in NXT. The Prince. He ain't the Prince, though. He's the leader of Judgment Day. Mr. Judgment Day leader. That's what he is now. Even though there's tension within the Judgment Day between him and Dominic Mysterio, I believe Dominic's going to be a babyface and Finn Balor's going to continue to be a heel. I gotta do it. Hold on, we need a larger screen. We need a larger screen real quick, man. Hold on a second.
Booker, what is this king? Just got dropped again.
Dang. He just got tricked. He didn't even know Miles Bourne was behind him.
Doesn't look like Lexus is talking now, is he?
This is not fair, man. This is not fair.
A little fire from Finn Balor.
What is that? What did he just... What was that in his pocket? What did it say? Home team? Is that what it said? Yeah, that's what it looked like it said anyway. Now we got a larger screen. Now y'all can see me do it this time. My favorite entrance of all time. I told you, man, I have good days and I have bad days. I'm having a good ass fucking night right now. Uh-oh. It's about time for that main event. I can't wait to see Stephanie. Señorita Bonita. La Primera. The Dark Angel. The Chilean luchadora. Female wrestler. Anytime now with Stephanie's debut on AAA. Anytime now. Or with Stephanie's return. I think she's wrestled in AAA before, I think. JC Jane, Jasmine, follow him. Are y'all gonna give me what I want to see? Are y'all gonna give me what I want to see? Come on, lady. Yeah. Oh, shut up, Booker T. I was first before you. I think Fowler Hillary was laughing at something. I don't know what she was laughing at. She was laughing at something, man. Probably seen Booker T doing this, doing something funny on commentary. That probably would call her off guard. Booker T's doing some weird, funny shit on commentary. Put that weird shit away, Booker T. We don't want to see that. And I don't want to ever hear that. I gotta pump my man. Yeah, you didn't think I seen that clip last week? Hearing Booker T saying that when Tiffany Stratton came out. talking about some, I gotta pop my, look, that's what he said. This is what he said. I gotta pop my son. I gotta pop my man. Hey, that's fucking funny, man. We gotta try that again. I gotta pop my man. That's what they should have did on NXT. That's exactly what it should have been. They should have blurted that out. They should have blurted that out last week. Or what Booker T said last week, they should have blurted it out, and they didn't. All they had to do was, Booker T said, I gotta pop my man. That's all they had to do. Why didn't they do that? Ain't it PG? Jesus Christ, man. That's as simple as how NXT could have did it right there. Well, I mean, it's not like closed caption didn't know what he was going to say that. The people that do the closed caption shit. It's not like the CW developers knew he was going to say it. The producers. Now that I thought about it from last week, I don't know what Booker T said. Bro, I wonder what. Bro, Rhea Ripley probably like, Booker T, what the did you just say? In her Australian accent. Stephanie Vaquer. This gonna be her right here. No, I'm just playing. That's not what I wanted to play. This what Stephanie Vaquer gonna do to Booker T. If he hear that, anytime he hear that, I gotta pop my man. He said that to Stephanie. She gonna be like, she gonna be punching him in his face. She gonna. Puta! Puta! And we're going to be playing that. Because Booker T got punched in the face by Stephanie Vaquer. And we're going to be playing Booker T's funeral song. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop playing for real. We got Montez Ford.
Big old backs. Man, they can try.
Ain't none of that game stuff, man. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit, Dark State. Stop doing that shit, bro. That sneaking attack, man. That sneak this, and y'all got to stop that, Dark State. Look at these three beautiful women in the ring. Who's the most dangerous one, though? Fallen Henley. Oh, there's the Bird Lady. More like the ancient Bird Lady. The Golden Angel Bird Lady. Lyra Valkyria. Ooh, a blue angel bird baby or bird lady or a black bird lady. Ooh. Never mind that. Because guess who's coming out? And she's wearing that red attire that she wore in. Wait, that ain't red. That's purple. Guarantee you Rhea Ripley gonna come out in the same color. Boy, I'll be shocked if Stephanie and Rhea Ripley becomes a tag team in WWE. That would be an amazing, unstoppable duo right there. Rhea Ripley, a team of Rhea Ripley and Stephanie. All they got to do is give them a tag team name. Boom. I told you Rhea Ripley was going to come out to the same color that Stephanie came out to. What did I tell y'all? I think Stephanie and Rhea really like each other. I think outside of WWE, Stephanie and Rhea are best friends. I really do think that. I expect to believe it. You know, they both got husbands. They got boyfriends. Buddy Matthews, the husband of Rhea Ripley. He's the husband. Rhea Ripley's the wife, obviously. Stephanie Vaquer's boyfriend is Miles Bourne, who we just seen beating the holy hell out of freaking Lexus King. Shoot, I wish I was her boyfriend. Stephanie Vaquer is lucky as hell, man. Señorita Bonita, she lucky. Pretty lady lucky. Dang, she just shoved Jasmine like she was nothing but pieces of fucking trash. Literally, the way Stephanie pushed, weak. She pushed her like, weak. You ain't getting me. You know, Jasmine is the weak link of fatal influence.
Of course, it was Stephanie Vaquer. Shoulders down. Who lost to JCJ.
Booker T, don't you start. No, shut up. She ain't done it yet. Get out of it. Don't start on that weird shit on commentary.
Have been nonstop on social media. They are angry at that TNA and NXT Championship announcement for that matchup next week live.
If I was in TNA, I would be upset as well. I mean, look at that.
You know he be doing it.
Those guys get the work for wear as far as get title shots.
Boy, comes Lowry.
Baby.
And we're going to need to keep an eye on Lowry's lower back. Been bothering her for weeks. Hey, Booker, how exactly?
How much you want to bet Stephanie Vaquer is going to do it? And Booker T's going to do that weird shit again. Well, you know Carmelo's got to be watching, man. She got to be disappointed, man, that Booker T keep doing that weird stuff and don't really talk to him.
Charlotte Flair called the women the backbone of NXT. They put it on display tonight, and Jasmine makes bad decision. And here's what I've been talking about. Take a look at some of the reactions from the TNA wrestlers, including someone we've seen, such as Mike Santana, as Jasmine.
Yeah, I think we finna have a TNA invasion happening tonight. Bro, all these TNA talents tweeting out, they getting tired of this, they getting tired of that about NXT. Yeah, we finna have a TNA invasion. That's a sign we finna have a TNA invasion happening. And when that happens, Stephanie Vaquer about to get out of Dodge and get the hell out of there. Especially if she wants to be 100% for WrestlePalooza. I think it's a good idea for Stephanie to get out of there and not even try to fight back. She has to be 100% for her match against Io Scott. We Stephanie fans want her to be at her best, at her, in terms of health status. Healthy wise. Get ready to tweet out my thoughts on everything that went down on the show from earlier on X. I didn't get to
tweet out my thoughts on the first match that kicked off NXT Homecoming, which was the WWE NXT Women's Championship match where no, I'm just kidding. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Y'all thought I was going to say Alexa. They retained over Tatum, Paxley, and Izzi. You know, the woman that got more cowgirl looks than Charlotte Flair. Talk about bing, 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 bing. Whether you people want to hear it or not, I guess it is what it is, huh? And it ain't what it ain't. Man, what a night for NXT, man. Damn. We still ain't made it to 10 likes yet, man. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Let's get the thumbs up before the show ends. Subscribe to the channel, because once I go over my overall thoughts and grade on the entire NXT Homecoming show, I'm getting the heck off of here. And I'm going to be working on the thumbnail and schedule next week's episode of NXT. Oh, Jaxie James has smacked her booty in front of Rhea Ripley. Huh, bet Jaxie James' husband enjoyed seeing her doing that. Oh, gosh. That's just like if I saw my girlfriend on TV doing it, I'd be enjoying it. I'd be like, oh yeah, she got them cheeks, man. She got something. So we got Fatal Influence taking control. Up, Jasmine I thought Jasmine was about to get thrown in the air by Rhea Ripley.
So close to getting the tag back up. But that
damn, Rhea Ripley sold that kick well from Jasmine.
About the growth of Jasmine Nix, you see it right before our very eyes. She's looking really, really good. I love it, man.
Full Sail University sold out for NXT Home.
Full Sail University.
And it's found somebody undervalued by JC James.
It's fair to say that, but that's a lot of competition. There can only be one champion at a time. Right now,
man, I want to date and marry Stephanie, man. Wow, man, come on, man, boss. Why you gotta take my Chilean? Why you gotta take my number one favorite Chilean female wrestler from me, man? Come on, bro.
112 days ago,
that's probably what the other men are saying online. The other men are fans of Stephanie. They got a love, crush, romance interest in her. Bro, yeah, TNA invasion happening tonight. Moose just tweeted about NXT. Moose just said he has unfinished business with Trick and Oba. Yeah. That is definitely an indication that a TNA invasion is happening tonight. TNA invasion is happening tonight to start the build-up to NXT TNA War Games. That's probably what it's going to be. NXT TNA War Games. It's going to be NXT men versus... It's going to be the NXT men and women versus the TNA men and women. You know, the NXT, the men and women from the NXT roster and the TNA men and women from the TNA roster. Yeah. I can see that. I can see them doing a NXT TNA War Games. How many of y'all see that as well? Jaxie James just saved Jasmine. Only for Jasmine to come in with a kick. Now get out of there, Jasmine. Don't mess yourself up. You know you're the weakest link
in the faction.
Hey, look at this 2-for-1 a little something.
You got to prove something to Jason Jane if you want to stay in the darn faction.
And a near fall. No one is more amazing at turning love into
Y'all want to act like a
JCJ.
whole cohesive team, or coexist team, whatever.
Makes it hard to stay in her good graces as she charges in, swings wildly, tackles failed.
Oh man, I'm just playing. Y'all thought I really wasn't not gonna. Y'all thought I was gonna say something bad about Rhea. Nope, I sure wasn't. Get your minds out of it. She's not a bad wrestler.
Rhea's so excited to be back here at Full Sail University. Competed also in the Mae Young Classic. Looking to pick up the win tonight, but Fallon just saved JC for the moment. Oh, Vaquer. Referee Derek Sanders. Well, it's referee's discretion, I suppose. A little 2-for-1. And look who's standing.
Booker T about to start getting weird on commentary. About to start getting weird on commentary. I can feel it. I already know he is. Dude, something telling me this match gonna get interrupted by the entire TNA women's division. Look at Vince. Vince doing the same thing. You know Vince want to do that to his wife.
Fallon just got wiped out. Jasmine wiped out. JCJ looking to run. Rhea Ripley.
Up, Lower Vice just came out.
You talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place, Booker. Oh, and back fist. Right into Rhea Ripley, who's looking for the Rip Tide.
And
Who says?
boom! That's it. It's over. Now I'm just gonna tweet out my thoughts on the entire show. Actually, I changed my mind, but I am gonna give out my entire thoughts and grade on the entire NXT Homecoming show in probably in about 15-20 minutes. I gotta step away again. Might have a new Mamma Mia. No, I'm just playing.
What a night it was. What a homecoming for NXT.
Ding, ding. Mario! It's me, your Mario. Dude, are we about to get an invasion? Uh-oh, we got Oba Femi and Trick Williams face to face.
So you got trouble on your hands next week. May the best man win. He will.
You know what? I think the TNA invasion is going to be next week. I think the TNA invasion is going to be next week. Yeah, it's happening next week, man. I'm telling you. It's probably going to happen after the match between Oba Femi and Trick Williams for both the NXT and TNA championship. That's my prediction of when the TNA invasion is going to happen. Next Tuesday night. After the main event. If it doesn't, I'll be shocked. Because why is Moose, Ali, and Peyton Royce tweeting out threats to HBK? Well, Moose wasn't tweeting out threats to HBK. He was tweeting out threats to Trick and Oba, saying he has unfinished business with both of them. Obviously, people are going to take that as a threat when he says that. Is next week going to be a banger? No. I mean, look at the card for next week's NXT. You got the only match that's going to stand out really is the double championship match between Trick and Oba Femi. I don't think anybody is interested in seeing Miles Bourne versus Lexus King again. At least Miles Bourne will be able to get a win, I hope. But I can see that match being a mid-match. I can't see that match being solid. I just can't. I'm sorry. But Trick and Oba Femi is my go-to highlight for next week's episode of NXT. That's going to be on my NXT highlight list. That is going to be Oba Femi versus Trick is going to be match of the night next week. Mark my words. And I think we're versus Lenny Reed next week too. That's going to be an interesting matchup between Lenny Reed and Candice LeRae. Lenny Reed, given that Lenny Reed is improving on the NXT Women's roster. So somebody just tweeted out and said Tegan Knox is in NXT. And I just saw a tweet saying that Stephanie says WWE wanted to change her theme music when she was called up to Raw. Hell no, I didn't. I got mad about that. I said, "Oh no, we're about to say something about that." I was about to say something about that, man. When I saw that shit, I'm about to be like, no, keep her theme song. Her theme song sounds perfectly well. We don't need Stephanie getting Def Rebel music. No, I don't think Stephanie would approve that either. So. Moving on. I will be right back, folks. When I come back, I will officially go over my overall thoughts and grade on the entire NXT Homecoming episode. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. And I have some different background music playing while I'm stepped away for a little bit. my goodness. Wow. This show really had me on my feet tonight. Show felt exciting, good to watch. Everything put together. You guys ready for me to go over my personal overall thoughts and grade on NXT Homecoming 2025, season 19, episode 37. Are y'all ready for what I have to say about this show, about this week's episode of NXT? Get ready, because it's going to be a good one. Real quick before I get out of here. All right, so WWE NXT Homecoming, season 19, episode 37, delivered a captivating blend of action and drama. Earning a solid B grade. I give this episode a B. The episode kicked off with a thrilling women's match as Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss put their skills to the test, put their WWE Women's Tag Team titles on the line against the formidable Izzi and Tatum Paxley, battling it out for the coveted Women's Tag Team titles, where Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss retained those WWE Women's Tag Team championships over Izzi and Tatum Paxley. And the in-ring action continued to impress, with DIY facing off against Triple H and Carmelo Hayes in a high-energy match that showcased the talents of all four competitors. Ethan Page proved why he's a top contender, defending his North American title against Tyler Breeze with a display of intensity and athleticism. Meanwhile, the Grayson Waller Effect segment added a unique layer of entertainment, highlighting Waller's charisma and flair for the dynamic. This episode's pace and resistance was the intense showdown between Fatal Influence and the trio of Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer, and Femi Vaquer. I don't know why I was about to say Roxanne Perez all of a sudden. That's just weird, man. I don't even know why I was about to say that. I don't know why I was about to say her name. Because you know Roxanne Perez. You know, she knows what it's like to be NXT Women's Champion. She knows what it's like to be at the top of the NXT Women's Division. I think that is ultimately why I was about to say her name. And I already did. I always do. This was a very, very solid B NXT Homecoming show. I enjoyed this show tonight. It was solid for what it was.
Match of the night definitely match of the night definitely goes to DIY versus Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes in the main event. Those were the two best matches of the entire night, in my honest opinion. Everything else was solid. Even though the Grayson Waller Effect was kind of mid, it wasn't that bad, but it just, there's something mid about it. But my God, that 6 women's tag match stole the show. Really stole the show tonight. And you know I'm always rooting for Stephanie. Not Stephanie McMahon, but Stephanie Vaquer. Y'all thought I was gonna be rooting for Stephanie McMahon. Some of y'all probably thought that. That would be funny if I did. That would be absolutely hilarious. But yes. That's 6 women's tag match between Fatal Influence and the incredible Stephanie, who I'm a huge fan of, by the way. I already told y'all that, but thank you again. And Rhea Ripley. Now let me tell you about the 6 women's tag match. This 6 women's tag match, I'm gonna tell you a little about it. It felt, you know, it had like a little, what is it that I want to say? What is it that I want to say that I'm trying to get out that I want to say? Oh! This 6 women's tag match was filled with drama, intensity, and near falls, promising to have far-reaching implications for the NXT landscape and leaving fans eagerly anticipating what's to come. Now, overall, this week's episode of NXT was defiantly a solid must-watch for any WWE fan, including myself. It was enjoyable. It had excitement. The fans were loud. The matches were solid. They delivered. Almost everything on the show delivered. Almost everything. Especially with its captivating mix of thrilling matches, engaging storylines, and memorable moments that made for the unforgettable viewing experience. NXT sometimes can be a viewing experience when you're watching it on CW, not all the time. I expect NXT to go back to being a mid show next week. I'm just to give y'all a heads up. NXT is going to be mid next week. I'm telling you. I don't even think it's going to be a solid show. I mean, look at the card. You got Lexis King versus Miles Bourne #2. This is the second time in the row they went against each other. I don't think anybody is interested in watching that match. Well, we'll see how it play out next week. I don't know if I want to say that this match is going to be solid. I feel like it's going to be more of a mid match. But
not to let Miles Bourne or Alexis King down enough, man, but I feel like WWE's not going to put effort into this match. I feel like they're not putting effort into these Alexis King and Miles Bourne feud altogether. I feel like they need to do better with this feud. I feel like they're making it feel boring. Boring-ish, like. But that's just me. That's just me saying that. And that's how I feel about the feud between Miles Bourne and Alexis King. They're doing this feud and letting it feel unimportant. When the feud needs to be important and when the feud needs to get the viewers' attention. I don't think Miles Bourne or Alexis King is carrying their feud. I think the fans are carrying it. Honestly. That's just my honest opinion. I'm just telling the truth. I honestly believe the fans are carrying this feud. That is what I think. But anyways, I'm getting the hell out of here. Really great to be live for NXT Homecoming. It was definitely a viewing experience. 100%. Next week's episode is not going to be a so much viewing experience. It's going to be more like a mid-viewing experience. Show's more than likely going to start off mid, and then it's going to be solid, then go back to be mid. The only match that's going to steal the show next week on NXT is Femi versus Triple H. I'm giving Miles Bourne a chance. I don't know about Alexis King. I think they need to change Alexis King's gimmick or something, man. They need to give him something more. Because right now, they're using him like how they did with Apollo Crews. That ain't good. They need to utilize this young talent while they can, while they have them on NXT, so they can be ready for the main roster. So they can be ready to take on those obstacles. So they can be ready to be the next main eventers, or the next megastars, or the next WWE champion, or the next WWE Women's champion. Got to make sure this talent has the right gimmick that they are going to go by, that they can easily get through, moves that they can easily do. And also, most importantly, make sure they know how to cut promos on TV. Have a script or have something written for them to cut the promo and so see how the fans are going to react. Either they're going to get booed, either that, or they're going to get cheered. Bottom line, the creative and booking needs to be better every week. It needs to be good every week. We don't need to see the creative and booking be terrible. You know what I mean? Or garbage-ish. You know what I'm saying? NXT shows should be solid or great every week. They should not be mid every week like they are now. Tonight's episode wasn't solid NXT. But I think we need to prepare for the worst next week. It's gonna be a mid show next week. I guarantee you. I'm telling you. telling y'all right now from a viewing experience. Well, not necessarily from this week's viewing experience, but I'm telling y'all right now from next week's viewing experience. It's going to be a big show. There's nothing really on that card interesting outside of Trick Williams versus Old Femi and possible TNA invasion. That's probably going to be it. That's as mid as it's going to get. That's all you're going to hear from me about next week's NXT. Everything else is going to fall flat. Everything else on that card does not look that interesting. I'm sorry. Outside of Trick versus Ova, double champion, and Lenny Reed versus Candice Ray, which I also see still in the show. Everything else on that show is not going to be that interesting. It's going to be a smack bang in the middle. And I can tell you right now, I am not prepared for next week's NXT. I mean, do you not see that fucking card? Dude, we done got Oba Femi versus Trick Williams like, what, 2 times already? And it's still going to steal the show. I'm looking more forward to that in Lenny Reed versus Candice Ray. Because I think Candice Ray and versus Sol Ruga would be a great match for the Speed Women's Championship. Some say that Lenny Reed versus Sol Ruga would be a great WWE Speed Women's Championship match. I mean, 2 women are great in their own different ways, in their own right. So, whatever, I guess. I lost a subscriber, but that's okay. It's fine. They probably didn't like some of the stuff I said. Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, it is my stream. I can say what I want on here. But anyways, folks, I might be live for Evolve tomorrow night. I might not. I don't know. I'll keep you guys up to date and let you know whether I'll be live for Evolve episode 30 or not. I think it's 30. No, it's episode 29. But I'll keep you guys up to date as to whether I'll be live for Evolve episode 29 or not. Yeah, I was incorrect when I said episode 30. Episode 30 is next Wednesday. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's night, and if I don't go live for Evolve, I will see you guys live for the WWE WrestlePalooza streaming live event that'll be streaming live on ESPN. Thank y'all for being here. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, hit the thumbs up, and go check out all the other WWE Watch Along content that I have on the channel. I'm out of here. Adios and good night. Oh, one last thing. Let me know in the comments what you think of my WWE NXT Homecoming watch along and results. Good night, everybody. I'm out of here this time for real.